Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is floss tube day and it is my 299th floss tube and it is September 23rd, 2025, and for one more time in September we have the September cup. And I am drinking masala chai that I got from my friend Jill in my birthday box. And it is delightful. It is nice and warm. And it's got like clove and cinnamon. And I'm sure there's other things in there I didn't even look at. But it's got that nice warming cinnamon autumny feel to it. So it is lovely. Well, we kind of had a quiet week again. Yeah, I'm not real sure what's going on, but yeah, it's been kind of slow around here. I did have one start and I worked on 5-6 other things, so let's take a look. So we'll start with the start first. Holy cow, what a day. And it is a biggie. I mean, it is huge and ginormous. Just kidding. It is, let me see what it says. Oh, 11 by 14 centimeters. Holy cow. It's my little autumn one. And the canvas is even more ginormous. You know, if you sat this next to, what is that, the Tang Dynasty, it'd look like one little bitty corner of the whole thing. Yeah. But I didn't get any more done on it. I'm sorry. Just never got back to it. So that was our biggie start for the week. Yeah. And I wanted to show you this before I got into the cross stitch. This is the Sashiko that I'm working on this week. Let me see if I can. Just started it and I'm trying to figure out which way is which, but I guess it really doesn't matter. This is a pre-printed fabric and you just stitch where there are little stitch marks. It's kind of like following the what do you call those, the sewing cards we used to have. I know, showing my age again, right? So yeah, just working around in a circle. And you get to do different patterns, so that's what I like about it. I did purchase 2 more like that. I mean, not the same one, but it has different patterns, and then there's a different thing in the middle. So it was like a star or a ball or something like that, but all the patterns are different. So you get to try them out and see how you like it. So we're working on it. It fills time and space. So let's get on to what else I worked on. We'll start with this one because it's at the top of the pile. It is my 4 Seasons from Fan Sales. I got this in, oh dear, May of last year. So May back there, we started on this, and I've just worked a little bit on this one and this one. And never started this one, so I'll be sure to get that out, in winter and start the winter section. And maybe in between all that, I can finish one of the seasons at least. I mean, the one that's closest is spring, and the summer is this one. Where is it? This one. So we put the darker color of orange in it the other day. So yeah, this working nights is just kind of messing me up because by the time I get here, I'm just fried. It's been slow, so that just kind of shuts you down. And yeah, it's not like it's busy and just keep moving, you know. No, it's not like that at all. So we'll see. And we also worked on this beautiful butterfly. I love this. I just love it. It's not very big. It's just absolutely beautiful. And I haven't started the butterfly yet, so yeah. Been working on that black, and I don't remember what color we worked on the rest of, oh, we were working on this border, this gold, so I went back to putting a little bit more black into it. But yeah, it's going slow, but it'll be a nice winter project as well. So, and it's not very big, so I like that part too. Both of those, the 4 Seasons and that one, I've got a few small projects to kind of compensate for the big ones. Yeah, that kind of just suck me in, and I gotta sit there for hours. Oh, geez, I couldn't get the thing open. The next one we worked on was the Stunning Peonies from AliExpress. This is just stunning. Yeah, there's just no other word for it. And it is, I don't know if it says here, hold please. It is 100 by 60 centimeters. 100 by 60 centimeters, if I can say that right. So we're still up here in these beautiful flowers at the top. I have started on some of the, I don't know if I can get to it, some of the blue flowers at, oh please, at one point right down in here. So yeah, gorgeous. And it's an easy one to stitch on. It's not very, what do you call it? Confettied or anything. I don't know why I don't work on it more. So maybe we'll get to that at some point. And this one I just love. It is Harvest in the Fall. And I got it from FG Normal. Just absolutely stunning. This is one of the most stunning Joy Sundays that I have gotten in a long time. Between this one and the next one that I'm going to show you. I just love working on it. And so far, we've only been working up in this. It's a 14 count. The Peonies was the only other 11 count, so the rest of them are 14. But yeah, look at those colors. They're just magnificent. Yeah, those, especially those leaves, they just compensate. Oh. Can you ever? It's that Mediterranean and colorful town. I love. And last, not last, this, I always say that last but not least, but it's not even close. So, yeah. And this one is Joy on a Branch. I always have to look at it, the name. So, I've basically been working up in this general area. Haven't gotten any farther. I kind of wanted to start the bird, but I was going to do that for a video, but it was mostly black. And it was like, well, that ain't even a fun color. Come on. You know, to be stitching. Because it's hard for me to... Oops, I have an extra needle. Oh, please. Well, maybe not. Okay. Really? Seriously. I have a hard time seeing, like, after I stitch and then I go back, it's really hard for me to see it unless I have really good light. And I don't even know, this is so pastel-y, if that's a word. Yeah, so from this leaf down, and then I've been working a little bit at a time on these white flowers because they're going to have like a brown accent, but 90% of it is like a white or an off-white. So, yeah. Oh, please. All right, I had to get it out of its cave, though. I just love working on this. And somebody said, how do I get that fabric so soft? Well, this cloth came like a medium hard, if you will. It was not that stiff, is what I'm trying to say, in the beginning at all. And it's more on the par of the material from, Riverside Building Night Moon. I had to go looking for it too, because, you know, it is what it is. So, yep. Didn't work on any of the top part this weekend. So, I've been still trying. We're getting there. Almost. Are we there? Yeah. Where that brown, this part here, I did get all that pink put in. So now I can go back and fill in that brown symbol, which is 3770, I think. Yeah, isn't that what I told you? And there's just a little bit more of that. I don't know that you can see it. There's a brown that kind of outlines it. It's kind of a, I don't know. Medium brown. It's not a dark brown. This is not the color I'm talking about. It's the color that is outlining all this. Has one line that goes right straight down. So yeah, I'm trying this. That's my goal for the week, is to finish that section of skirt. We'll just take it one section at a time, and maybe because then I get bored, and yeah, then I got to go back and work on the flowers and the trees. I don't want to do that right now. No. If anything, I will go to the next lady's sleeves, which is in a couple shades of blue. Yeah, because, yeah. I'm a little sick and tired of the green flowers. And what's even worse is the background of where those flowers are like this. There is supposed to be a screen, and the screen color is 3865-ish. Yeah. I don't want to do that either. No. And that's like 4 times the size of that little piece of that skirt. So, yeah, we're just kind of hopping all over the place. But I want to just finish that bottom of the skirt. And then we'll go up and finish that. Yeah. We're working our way up. But it's some bigger sections. So, we'll see how many thousand strands that takes. Because it doesn't seem like I'm making a whole lot of progress. I pulled out 2 strands, and you saw that one little section. It was about that big. That's 2 full strands of 6. I got nothing. It just, yeah. All right, and that, guys, is everything that I worked on. I got no grand plans, and somebody informed me, because evidently I can't read a calendar. We have one more weekend of September Saturday stitching, so guess we won't be on to autumn unless I can find something that begins with an S that's about autumn. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me for this mishmash of a week. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.